My name is Kelly Bailey. I am a clinical assistant professor of audiology at Purdue University. So in audiology, we talk about noise exposure in terms of dosages. So that means that there are certain levels of noise that you can be exposed to for certain amounts of time before you're at risk for hearing damage from noise exposure. So for example, OSHA defines the action level for providing hearing protection for employees in loud environments as 85 dB, because at 85 dB, you can be exposed to that level of sound for 8 hours before you're at risk for hearing damage. The problem is, as you increase level, the amount of time that you can spend in that noise decreases, and it actually happens pretty quickly. With every 5 dB increase, you have the amount of time that you're able to safely be exposed to that amount of noise. So when you get up to 90 dB, you can only be in it for 4 hours, 95 for 2 hours, so on and so forth. Fireworks can get up to about 150 to 170 decibels at close range. So any amount of time exposed to that level of sound can damage your hearing. So our professional organization, the American Speech, Language, and Hearing Association, or ASHA, a couple of years ago, recommended being about at least 500 feet away from a fireworks launch site in order to keep a safe distance for safe listening levels. Yes, hearing protection is definitely necessary and important when watching fireworks. As I said earlier, those loud sounds from fireworks can cause hearing damage almost immediately, and protecting your hearing in that case is really, really important, particularly for children who are going to be out watching fireworks on the 4th of July. It's important to protect hearing. And there are lots of different cost-effective options for hearing protection, including foam earplugs and earmuffs that you can wear when watching a fireworks show. If they are properly used or properly inserted, foam earplugs especially can give really good reduction of sound and are very good at protecting for loud environments like fireworks. There are several different signs of possible hearing damage after a loud noise exposure. Probably the most common that people experience is a sense of muffled hearing, or tinnitus, which is ringing in the ears that a lot of people will say they experience. Some people also experience physical pain if they've been exposed to a loud enough noise. So our recommendation would be, if you're experiencing any of these symptoms for an extended period of time following your exposure to noise, several days, several weeks, it would be good to seek medical help from a doctor or an audiologist to test your hearing levels and determine next steps. Fortunately, noise-induced hearing loss from noise exposure is 100% preventable if the appropriate prevention steps are taken. So as I mentioned earlier, using earplugs and earmuffs, any form of hearing protection is going to be crucial for protecting hearing. And increasing the distance between yourself and the noise source is also very, very important for protecting your hearing. Hearing is one of those senses that we can't always get back if it's damaged, so protecting good hearing when you have it is very important, and that's just a really good thing to keep in mind for the 4th of July holiday.